welcome. Want me to say it?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to kick it off?
Well, no, you kick it off.
I was trying to
pod,
think of
mate.
like 47, how to say like 47 in like a really cool feng shui way.
47?
Yeah.
You're not, why 47? Oh, episode 47.
Oh,
Right.
you can catch up whenever you want, champ.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. I just realised. No, I was thinking all the kids are saying 6-7 at school these days, you know?
Oh,
so
really?
I thought you were referring to that. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's 6-7, but yeah.
Oh,
Have you
what's
not
that
heard of
mean?
Oh,
No, I'm
mate,
not around 12-year-olds.
I don't know, mate. They do this thing where they're like 6-7. And I don't know what it means.
Really? That
Yeah,
makes funny you should say that. Disco bingo last night. There was this chick going, "Oh, he's 6'7". I was like, "What the are you talking about?" I went straight over my head. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, there's been a few theories. I think on the periodic table 6-7, I can't remember what element it is, but the abbreviated thing for it is ho. So maybe the kids are doing it as like a bit of a joke to.
Oh, like a Santa Claus thing.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right. 6'7".
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck, these kids nowadays, man.
But some of the things they were coming up. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Back when we were kids, it was 69. Yeah, like, probably a little bit worse to be honest. But,
Illy.
yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh man, I get post-traumatic stress when I hear that. Fucking hell. Oh,
What was another one?
oh, I don't know, mate. Oh fuck.
Illy was way up there. There was another one that was floating around for ages.
Can't think of him.
No, I can't think of it.
long
Illy
ago
was the top dog guy.
That's fair. We probably should introduce the podcast though. We've been chatting for a couple minutes now.
The main podcast, well, if by now you've tuned in, you know that Maslowski is on today's episode for episode 47, where we're only mean by name and not by nature. Maslowski, well, what's your slogan? What do you go by?
Like slogan?
Yeah.
I don't really have a slogan to be honest. It's Maslow. I don't know.
Maslow the Great.
I'm not going to take that.
Ride 'em high, get 'em dry.
I have no idea what any of that means. But
Okay. Well, let's just come up with something now. Mean podcast, only mean by name and not by nature. And if you're introducing yourself, what would you say?
I'm Adam. Hey, how's it going? Like I don't.
But let's go down this path purely for
Okay. All right.
conversational purposes.
Yeah.
If you were to introduce yourself and you had a podcast,
Yeah. Right. Okay.
what would you say?
Oh.
This is very on the spot.
Yeah, he's very on the spot. Playing off what you've done, the meanie with the meanie podcast and all that. Maybe like, how about welcome to Maslow's podcast. The ratings might be low, but where it's massive, going to be massive. I don't know. I don't have the last name.
No,
like
that's
yours,
all
man.
right.
I don't know what you want.
That's a good stab, actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
Welcome to the Maslow podcast, where it's going to be massive.
Nothing.
Massive.
It's gonna be massive.
Massive.
Oh, where one day we hope there's not low ratings. I got nothing.
No, that's fair enough. That was very on the spot.
It was. I was not prepared for that.
No, it was very on the spot. But if you're watching on YouTube, I want to apologise to everyone who watched last week's YouTube with me and Fish. Similar position, but the camera angle is way higher, looking down. I realised in post, very nutty professor. Very nutty professor.
Was something slip out? Did it or
The old Andre slipped out.
no?
Yeah.
That's. Hopefully you haven't put that one on YouTube. Yeah, that could be another reason you get banned off YouTube again.
Well, could be a good point. Could be.
Maybe there was a little slip out in one of the earlier episodes. That was the real reason behind.
Oh yeah. I
who
wonder
knows?
who used to do that back in the day. The old sneaky nut.
What are you looking at me for? I've never dropped a sneaky. No,
You-
not,
I
not
reckon-
intentionally. Not intentionally.
There,
all right?
remember, mate, who was doing that? Mr. G. What was that guy's name?
Yeah, Mr. G from
Summer Heights. What's his name?
Oh,
Ew.
you've got me on the spot here. I know it.
I'm on the spot too.
I know it. Of course I know it. Chris Lilly.
Chris Lilly.
That's him.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
God somebody got it. Holy hell. That was right on the tip of my tongue.
Chris Lilly.
Chris Lilly.
Yeah.
Remember he had the Bad Boys, was it? Or no, Angry Boys?
Yes. Yep.
What was it called?
Angry Boys. I'm pretty sure.
Angry
yeah,
Boys.
Something like
and
that.
one of his characters used to do the sneaky nut.
No, I mean, I have seen Angry Boys.
He's
but
like, and remember one of them's deaf? He's
yeah,
like,
Nathan. Yeah,
Nathan.
okay, I do remember that now.
Nathan.
I don't remember the sneaky nut part though.
Yeah, so
like,
one of the
one of the episodes, I'm guessing.
well,
he did.
one of the brothers that he used to play as, he was playing like twins, or I think so.
Yeah.
Nathan and Dan or some shit
yeah.
like that. Anyway, one of the brothers, that was his thing. He'd just slip out a nut, even like family portraits at school, and he'd call it the sneaky nut.
Yeah, right.
You don't remember that?
No, I do. It's coming back to me now. I think the one that we probably did more of in school was the dictation. Remember that?
Oh,
Where
yeah.
Jonah from
Summer Heights.
Yeah, he would always do that. He would draw the picture of the dick and an annotation after it. And I distinctly
That was
remember,
pretty big.
Me and Benny, we used to sit next to each other in language class. And
What's language class?
language, like German, French, like...
We never had language class.
Yeah, we did.
What school
in
did you
year
go
seven,
to?
Year 7 and 8.
No. Language class?
After year 9, like you didn't have to do it after year 9, but year 7 and 8, you had to do a language. We did
language?
Yeah, we did one. I think the first year we did German and then French after that, I believe. What? You don't remember that?
No, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, right. I'm sure there'll be some people that'll back me up on that one. Like anyone that went to Anuna.
Well, comment below. Did we, in fact, have language class from year 7 and 8?
In 7 and 8, it was compulsory, and then after that, you could choose.
So it took me a year of French to learn oui.
Yeah, bonjour, oui, oui. That's about all I know as well. Obviously, we didn't do much in language. So I think I came
That
like...
sounds like a bludge.
I feel like, yeah, I think like me and Benny came like bottom 2 in the class or something like that. We
Wow.
never, yeah. But the whole year...
Wasn't that elective?
No. After year,
don't remember
like
doing
year
that at
9,
all.
10, it was an elective. But yeah, everyone had to do it in year 7 and 8. Like,
Maybe
it
I was
just
doing
compulsory.
religion.
Yeah, we did that in year 11 and 12.
Did we?
Yeah, we had to though, because it was there was only like a certain amount of points or whatever. So we did sport.
Yeah, the
Remember, we did
point
sports,
system.
lifestyle, and recreation.
Great.
And the only other one
To
that
make
we
it
could
up.
do was
Yeah,
the
it was
religion
religion
one. So we were like, I ended up dropping that for year 12 anyway. But
Oh God, talking about bludge. Let's not go.
sports, lifestyle, and recreation, that was a blast.
That
Like,
was
Mr.
unbelievable,
Landy.
Mr. Landy. I saw him getting around the other day.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
kicking around the local area.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. Yeah, good. Be retired by now, surely.
Oh yeah, looking as bleary-eyed as ever. It's like, champ, stop opening your eyes underneath like the seawater.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyone that knows him knows the real story, but
He got glaucoma.
mate, there was some first periods where he would be in there and he would just be like staring at the board blank-eyed. We're like, mate, how many did you rip this morning, brother?
We got massively sidetracked there. Where do we go? What were we talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
Language
class, yeah.
Yeah. What was that before?
Oh, I can't remember.
Fuck, I lost
We
it.
do this. We go on tangents for hours.
We lost
so
it.
Haven't even started it. Like, this is just the intro. We haven't even started, you know.
Getting back to my original point. The camera angle is now not so nutty.
There you go.
Okay, so tune in YouTube. Don't be wigged out. Me and Maslow's crutches are perfectly out of frame.
I hope so.
Ish. Just
crossed.
looking down.
Yeah.
Not Andre Agassi level.
Yeah.
Up and down.
I love this new setup you got going as well, like the laid back chairs. It's
Yeah,
like,
thank you.
Yeah, it's very nice.
A
Well set
little
up,
change
well
it
done.
up. Just a different vibe.
Yeah.
Different energy. Now the sun's come over, thankfully. It's been 37 degrees all day, and I thought, why on every Wednesday is it 35 degrees plus?
I've noticed that actually. I think last week with Fishy
Oh.
had on, wasn't it? It was also a hot one.
Steaming.
Yeah. And
Remember
then
the last time we were
few
out here?
Wednesdays, yeah.
And steaming.
I don't know what it is. Wednesday, midweek. Should start taking Wednesdays off. Just going to the beach, relaxing.
You're not wrong. Now, I'll put the brolly up for you.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thankfully,
it.
we don't need that. Clouds rolled over. You'll be hearing this on Thursday, which not sure what the weather's like tomorrow. Do you know what the weather's like tomorrow?
Nah, I haven't checked, mate. Don't know.
But Maslow is on for episode 47 now. First episode of the year, Maslow. Welcome to 2026, season 2.
Thanks, mate. Great to be back. Appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Still, the number 1 episode of all time is me and you, Ep 3.
Really?
Yep.
There you go. Nothing hasn't taken over yet.
No,
With how much you've moved up the ranks and
100%. Well, as we move up the ranks and as we get more and more listeners, that episode in particular just gets more and more.
that? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it must come up on people's like Spotify search more often than not,
Okay.
or whenever they might come across. Maybe even that's the episode that leads people to the show type thing.
Okay. I'll have to make sure I pay all my international friends for clicking on and listening for 2 minutes just to boost the ratings.
Yeah, well, invoice me. I'm more than happy.
I'm still waiting for all the other ones, mate. When are they coming through?
Well, we'll get to your travels. You're going on another reconnaissance mission.
I am.
Main podcast.
I think that's a little bit down the run. We can bring it up now if you want to talk about it. Or what are you thinking?
Well, first and foremost, how's the year been? 2026. You're back to school. How's the holidays? How are you? Welcome back to season 2, etc., etc. One of the most highly regarded and well-known, most asked for guests of the main podcast.
Once again, I've got to pay those people more overseas because they're really boosting it up for me. But no, it's been good. Just come back from school holidays. Back to school now. Sort of eased into the year a little bit. Haven't been doing as many days as I was last year in teaching, but no, it's been good. It's been really relaxing. A lot more beach days.
Unreal.
What did I get up to these holidays? I had a German friend of mine, Lenny. He came over and stayed for a couple of weeks. So we're showing. Are you laughing at his name? Is it Lenny?
No. Well, I didn't.
The rub out on the board. Is that what it was? Don't do it.
No. But I didn't know who. You just said, "Oh, I've had a German friend staying with me," and then, the imagination goes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Nothing. Was just showing him the Illawarra, mate. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah. Sure.
Traveling. Been over to Germany.
Yeah. Lovely. Taking to a few Hawks games.
No, he actually got a job working at it's like this restaurant in Thirroul. So he was always working every time the Hawks game was on. So he worked there for a few weeks and saved a bit of coin. So
how's he working over here?
I got like a working visa. He's over for like 3 or 4 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's just doing a bit of work. No, just doing a bit of like work and travel. Like
easy.
Yeah, he was in Sydney for a few weeks and then came down to Gong for a bit.
What's he going to do next? Go pick cherries in the field?
Well, a lot of them do that, but no, he's just been doing hospitality
He
work.
said do.
Did I?
A lot of them do that.
Well, yeah. But no, he's heading up north now. He's up in Queensland. He's doing like the Great Barrier Reef and all that, and then he's finishing up in Victoria.
Oh,
so,
living the life.
Yeah, be nice, wouldn't it?
Fucking hell.
Just traveling around.
Oh, and you put him up?
I think he crashed for about 2-3 weeks at my place. So,
2-3 weeks?
Yeah, just on the couch.
Yeah, unreal.
Came around and showed him all the great things of the Illawarra. Obviously took him up to the Big Potato, up the top of Robertson. And
Big Potato?
The Big Potato. It was actually a big pig when I went up there. It was Babe, You know they filmed the movie. Remember Babe? The movie back in the day? Yeah, they filmed it up in Robertson back in the day.
Did they really?
Yeah, it was filmed in Robertson of all places. Yeah.
I did not know
Massive, huge Australian,
Is this well known?
Up. I feel like it is. I mean, to people in the local area. If you're from Robertson, you know about it. But
oh, wait. Robertson's only famous for one thing, and that's their pies.
Well, that's another thing it's famous for. Obviously, took him up, had some pies up there. Took him to a few of the waterfalls and the things up around that area.
I don't know if this is common knowledge.
What, the Babe was filmed
in Robertson?
In Robertson, yeah. Robertson Showground. You know that scene where I think he performs on the showground or whatever? That was Robertson Showground, yeah.
I did not know that.
There you go. Yeah. Fun fact.
Fun fact. Yeah, hopefully you tune in and you learn something. It took 47 episodes to learn something.
Yeah, usually the roller coaster's talking about shit and stuff like that, and then just some general jibber jabber. But
who's that old bloke? Who's the main guy?
I can't remember. I wouldn't know.
He's in a million movies.
Yeah. It was. He was pretty old when he filmed Babe, and that was back in the 90s. So I don't even know if he's still around now. But
he's like 85 or something. Yeah. Actually, can I ask you to look him up?
What the actor
Babe
from
cast?
Babe?
And then you got who's the cheek with the bowl cut?
Hold on.
Who Heath Ledger pashed on the red carpet famously.
All right, here we go.
Babe cast, obviously the pig.
James Cornwell?
That sounds like a bloke down the road.
James Cornwell.
The old bloke.
Cromwell. Cromwell. James Cromwell. Yeah, is his name.
Yeah, right. What other movies has he been in?
Oh, Hugo Weaving, you know him?
Yeah, of course.
He played Brex. There you go. He was in there. I didn't even remember he was in that film.
Well, that's a jeez, that's a
Yeah, shit
Odd
name for a
name.
film. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, it was.
Can you confirm now that you got your Google?
Do you want me to get
eyes
it
on?
up and say that? Make sure that it was actually filmed in Robertson.
Yeah, I would laugh. It's like Robertson, East Victoria.
Hold
Who's
on.
also famous for their pies.
Yeah, no, straight up. First line, Babe was filmed in Robertson, New South Wales, Australia in 1994 and released theatrically. Oh, jeez, I was really stroked on that one.
You're even reading it.
Fucking hell. In United States and Canada on the 4th of August, 1995. And became a huge success.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay. Can I have a guess how much it cost to make
Oh,
and then how much it made? Can I say 5 million to make? And then
how much
made
did it make?
maybe I'm going to say 150 million. That could be overs.
No, so budget was 30 million and the box office 254 million. So it did actually
it's a
really
monster.
well.
It's a
it did
monster
really well for a
success.
locally filmed
30
movie.
million.
Yeah.
30 million in 1994
Yeah.
to make a pig movie.
Mate, we need to maybe see if they'll do a Babe 3 and get you on there. You're a local boy. Surely they get a few local actors in there, you know?
Well, I'll be the pig.
It's been bulking up in the off season, you know.
It's like
What's going on, Jordan? Why
just
you
at the
put on so
trough.
much weight? You're like, oh, mate, you know, got a film coming up, so
Yeah. It's a lead role.
let's work on you. You're walking around the
Walking
house,
around
you
with
know?
a curled tail. Fuck.
You're like one of those method actors. You got to really get into the role. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Rachel's like, can you please not do it in the house,
So,
George? Just
why is
walking around.
Why are you eating with no hands? Just like, just at the trough. Oh, that could be yuck. Wow, that's a
Oh,
huge
mate.
30 million back
Like, I
then.
don't mind you eating at the trough, but you have to shit all around the house, George. Like, seriously, come on. Oh,
Rach probably said, like, oh, he was doing that before you got the role.
any excuse. But no, we went up there, did Robertson.
Wow, there you go. I did not know that.
Went up there, showed him. I mean, I told him about Babe being filled up there. He had no idea what the film was. It's probably not.
Oh, I've been
you
a
know.
German bloke for sure.
Yeah, probably. I don't know if it was released in Europe, but
Yeah.
obviously it was big in America and Canada and Australia. So
I haven't really been to Robertson / had their pies for a while. I think I had them once going through there as a young pup.
haven't had a support work shift up there before. Like,
No, I should actually.
yeah,
I should.
it's not a bad shift. Like, good drive up the hill and
Yeah, I
go
should
for a
actually.
lunch up there. Yeah.
I actually got a support shift coming up on Friday, going to Albion Park Airport.
Oh,
We've got like
yeah.
a tarmac day.
Yeah,
They bring all
okay.
the old planes out. You go on there, check it out, sit in the cockpit,
Yeah, nice.
and then they fire up the old engines.
yeah, nice.
Hey, pretty
That'd be
cool.
Fun. Yeah, cool.
But a Robertson one, it could be mad.
Yeah, definitely.
The pies. Walk me through the pies. So, what did you get?
They've got like a famous one, the beef burgundy. I can't know how to say it properly. Beef burgundy or something like that. But I don't know how to say
named
it.
after the great Ron.
Just got movies on my mind now. That's the reason I'm saying it. No, it was beef something. Starts with a B, but I can't remember.
Beef
Like,
pie?
No, pie doesn't start with a B, buddy.
Oh,
Come on.
B as in BB. Beef.
It's like, I swear it's like a French word or something, but it's really nice. It's like a beef.
Oh, it's a type of pastry.
Well, it's like a beef stew almost inside the pie. Like, it's just, yeah, it's an award-winning one. So
Glorious.
yeah, their chicken leek pie goes pretty good as well. Up there.
Have you ever had a butter chicken pie?
I have, not from there, but
Yeah, not from there. I don't know if they do that, but
they did a really good butter chicken pie at it's a chain one, Pie Face. I've had one from there.
Oh,
before.
yeah,
they're actually not bad.
the
Like,
old
of all the
Pie Face.
pies they do at Pie Face, I reckon the butter chicken pie is pretty good.
what's happened to Pie Face? They've fallen off the cliff. They used to be everywhere. They used to be all through the city. I remember going maybe at like 11 o'clock at night,
Yeah,
going to get a couple of like pies from Pie Face on King's Cross or something like that.
yeah. I mean,
Now there's one in Fig Tree, and I swear that's the only one left in the country.
they've got one at just before Wingdang Bridge. So a lot of them are now like attached
Wingdang
to petrol.
Bridge?
Yeah, at the petrol
Oh,
station.
yeah,
there,
you're right,
A lot of them are now attached to petrol stations. I feel like in order
little
to
subsidy.
Yeah, I feel like in order to make it work, they've had to sort of like bring it in with other companies and have it, as more of a pass-through
Yeah,
thing. 'Cause,
right.
yeah, I feel like if you're going for a pie, you're not thinking a pie franchise. You're going to go down to your local bakery, aren't you? You know?
Yeah, so where do you reckon's the best pie? Actually, that's probably a good segment. Where's the best pie in town? I'm not a big pie guy because for some reason I love a pie. Like, I love a pie.
Yeah.
But for some reason, whatever the type of meat is, it's just it just goes straight through me.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the pie you get and where you get it from as well, and how fresh it is, I guess, too. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like actually up in Robertson, not the pie shop itself. There's actually a bakery just up the road from it, and they do a really good pie, almost better than the Robertson pie
really?
shop, I reckon. Yeah.
Have they lost the chef or something, and he's gone, "Fuck you! I'm going to go up the
Head
road
up
and
the
make it
road, maybe.
interesting."
I'm not sure. I mean, to be fair, Robertson Pie Shop sold their business a few times over the past few years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's not really much consistency there, and they don't bake them fresh like they used to. So they're not as good as what they used to be, but
Yeah,
still
okay,
pretty good.
right.
I've got my German mate over here. I've got to take him to the Robertson
Yeah,
famous
for sure.
pie shop. I feel like it's a very Australian food, a meat pie as well. You
Absolutely.
know? So I feel like
So he's never been out here before.
Not been to Australia. Just did New Zealand. He was in New Zealand for a few months, and then just came over to Australia
So
after.
you got him a pie and then surely Vegemite on toast.
Yeah, I did Vegemite on toast with a bit of cheese on there as well.
Eh?
He had tried it.
Eh?
What, you don't have cheese on? Like, you don't have a little bit of tasty cheese on there as well, just sprinkled on?
What
Delicacy,
the fuck
mate.
are
Delicacy.
you talking about,
What, you've never had Vegemite and cheese on toast?
bro? What is going on here?
Don't get me wrong. He tried something without cheese, but I made him. This is my
your thing.
personal one. All right, I reckon a little bit of cheese on there, a bit of tasty cheese with the
Ladies and
Vegemite.
gentlemen, if you're driving to work or driving, pull over for a second just so you can gather your thoughts. Maslow's about to walk through maybe the strain. I got no doubt it's probably delicious, but I've never heard this.
Are you serious?
Ever in my
I'm
life.
more surprised that you've never heard of Vegemite and cheese on toast.
Vegemite and cheese.
Yeah.
Man, as far as I go with cheese is ham and cheese.
Yeah, fair enough. Look, I love a Vegemite and cheese on toast.
Maybe like tasty in the grill.
Oh, like you can do it in the grill, but no, just on top of it. Sprinkled on top, mate. Bit of tasty cheese.
Well, a bit of salt.
No, just a bit of cheese, mate. The cheese has got enough salt in it anyway.
The tasty cheese, like straight out of the bag,
Mate, the
like grated.
Vegemite pretty much is salt. Like it's that, you know.
What do you put like bread to bread, or just have it like Vegemite cheese and then just eat it like that? No sandwich style.
It's just like make the toast like normal, butter, Vegemite, and there's a little bit of cheese on top, and then just eat it like.
Bro, I've never heard that before.
Really? Okay, fair enough. Well, he liked it. That was like how he.
Yeah, what
preferred
did he
it of the
rather?
two. He liked the cheese, Vegemite and cheese on toast. He actually
Would it
had,
take- would it
he
take
actually
him probably
had
the heat out
Vegemite.
of
We had Marmite, the New Zealand version or whatever it is. When he was over in New Zealand, he said he didn't like. I said, mate, you haven't had the Aussie Vegemite,
Mate.
right? None of this Marmite junk.
If you're having
you know?
Marmite, give yourself an uppercut.
Seriously,
'Cause
like,
you're a loser if you like Marmite.
nah, Vegemite all the way.
Vegemite all the way.
100%.
Now, are you like a thinny or a thickie?
No, mate. The proper way to have Vegemite is just a little dabble of it on there. You don't spread it on. And he actually said, he was like, oh, maybe I didn't do it properly. I'm like, I bet you spread it on, and it was too much. You know, it was too overpowering. Every person from overseas, whenever they try Vegemite for the first time, they always lather it on.
Well, you can't go too hard too early.
No, well,
because it'll
that's
throw
the-
you.
You gotta become accustomed to the taste.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
absolutely. We've grown up on it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But I reckon as soon as the toast pops, butter straight on there so the butter melts.
Yeah.
Got to have the butter melted.
100%.
Because if you're
that we can agree on 100%.
if you're mixing cold butter on like a toast that's been sitting out for like 3 or 4 minutes after it's busted out of the
it's nowhere
toaster,
near as good.
and
Doesn't
then you put the
spread as well
Vegemite on,
either.
and then you're mixing the butter and the Vegemite, it's all swirly into like one weird concoction. You fucked it.
Yeah, nah.
You
It's got to be
fully
melted
fucked it.
into it.
It's got to be melted into it.
100%.
But me and Rach are latherers. Like we put that puppy
Really?
on thick, like
Yeah,
a big
okay.
scoop, and then goes boos.
Yeah, well, anyone that's listening internationally, do not start off with a thick amount of Vegemite. As I said, it is a very acquired taste.
Very acquired
Little
taste.
thin amounts, just dabble it on. And don't be afraid to try a bit of cheese on there. If you haven't done it before, give it a crack. It's delicious.
Give it a little crack. If you want to take do you reckon it takes the heat out of the Vegemite a little bit?
I just think the flavours between the Vegemite and cheese mix really well. I
Gonna have to
like
give
a
it a go.
tasty cheese, but yeah, it's good.
Have you ever done like a Vegemite pizza then?
I don't think I've ever had Vegemite pizza.
Like
no.
have you ever made a pizza or with the tomato? It could be a bit fucked actually.
It sounds like it'd be alright, like cheese and Vegemite on a pizza. I could see it working. I don't see
Well, of
why
course you
not.
can.
I don't see
You have
why
that on
not.
your bread.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty
Wow.
much. It's pretty similar, isn't it?
I could see that working.
Makes sense.
Yeah, wow.
Oh.
What else do you put on there?
What am I?
On your Vegemite? Any other weird
just
concoctions?
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, wow. And what's the last thing you gave him? Pie, Vegemite on toast with a bit of cheese.
That was pretty much it for Aussie dishes. Oh, we stopped at one time. We were near a Bunnings and we did the old snag on a
Oh, yeah.
sausage and onion on it. Pretty simple, but yeah, I feel like it's
Always
another
pretty
classic
decent for
Aussie.
Bunnings.
Oh yeah, they're always.
It's like $5 for a can of Coke. Oh, like with a can of Coke as well.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Unreal.
around that.
Unreal.
Not bad.
Well, shout out to Lenny. Whenever you're travelling, mate, we'll tag you in this episode. Have a listen. Share it around your German mates.
Yeah, that's it.
Share it around the Great Barrier Reef while you're looking at a couple of turquoise waters.
Yeah.
A couple of love heart little island things. You ever seen that thing?
No, I haven't actually. I've never actually been up that far north. I've been up as far as like, what's it called? I've been up past like Maryborough and Harvey Bay, and I've been up as far north as is it Sunshine Coast? Is that
Sunny Coast?
Yeah, I think
is above Brisbane, I believe.
Yeah. I've been up sort of that way.
I think.
I've been above Brisbane. I've obviously been to Gold Coast, Brisbane, and I've been up a little bit further north. Never, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Never been up to like Townsville or Cairns or anything
Darwin?
that far. Nah, never done the northern part of Australia yet. Love to get there, but I heard it's beautiful up around there.
Oh man, the Kakadu National Park, unbelievable.
Oh, have you been?
Yeah. So my auntie and uncle used to live up there,
Oh, okay.
and great opportunity. Like they put us up for a week.
Yeah.
Flew up there, and then they took us around to the national park. Went swimming in like some of the watering holes. As we're swimming there, I think like the 2 weeks leading up to it, one of my cousins was swimming in one of the said water holes, as they did back then, before we arrived, and there was this massive snake come out of the bushes across the water, wrapped around his neck, and then kept swimming.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Was he all right?
No, he was fine. It just so happened to be darting across the water.
Right, yeah, okay.
And sort of whipped around his neck and then...
Yeah, okay, just
went back
used him as a bit of a leverage. To
Yeah,
help him
just
get
like a little
across.
slingshot thing. He was like, holy fuck.
Thanks, mate.
And then we went swimming in this watering hole, like a massive one, where there's a waterfall cascading into the water. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It was like deep in the national park. It was like, this is gorgeous, but like super croc territory.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah,
Like
up north.
fucking wigging out, and there's all these massive, big, fallen trees in this crystal clear water.
And you're like, is it a croc?
I was
Is it
like, everyone else is like probably 30 or 40 people all already swimming in the water. So as I'm swimming out, it's like, I'm sure it's not, or else it would have moved by now. But
I'm pretty sure that there are certain areas that the crocs don't go, and then there are certain areas that they usually. Is that right? Like, I'm pretty sure.
There's traps and all that.
There's a couple of certain areas that are designated for like tourist spots.
Yeah.
That they make sure there aren't crocs around. So, as long as it makes you get the right area if you do go up.
3 months later, 8-foot salty was found in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we like my auntie and uncle send us the news link.
Oh my god.
Because there was this like, little river flowing into it.
Yeah.
Fuck, sketchy. Yeah, and we're like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Thankfully, no one got injured or anything. No one was swimming at the time, but they tracked this croc all the way into that same watering hole.
No, there you go.
Anyway, it's unbelievable though. I recommend Darwin to anyone.
Yeah,
Just you can't swim in the beach though, because they've got fucking box jellyfishes like everywhere.
Yeah, crocodiles.
Crocs on the beach.
I told Lenny
unbelievable,
about it. Don't worry, I'll let him know.
Tell you what though. Tell you what's incredible. Seeing a sunset.
Oh yeah, because I guess if you're in Darwin, it's like right at the top there.
Yeah.
So you could have, if you were to go to that side of Darwin, like the
Which we were.
west side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, we're seeing like the sunsets were just incredible, and you forget that you don't get sunsets here.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen a lot of sunsets all around the world in other locations, but I think up north in Australia would just be magical. You know what I mean?
Absolutely beautiful.
Like those kinds of waters up there.
But do you know what I mean? Like you forget like that sun just like falling over the horizon. And you're about 7 cocktails deep, and you've been sun-kissed from the day.
Yeah.
Very Bali vibe. Like that's just one of those things where you're like,
well, that's one of them. Sunset bar in Bali. That's
is
a
life.
great spot.
And you just see the sun go boop, 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 boom, darker, gone.
Yeah.
You're like, wow.
And all the colours in the skies, it's going down.
Oh,
all the
it's
different
gorgeous.
colours. Yeah, it just lights up.
The old single fin.
Yeah.
Is it single fin?
Single fin?
Single fin down in Bali. in Uluwatu.
Oh, I can't remember the exact spot. I remember there was
Pretty
like a
sure.
sunset bar we went to one time over there. I can't remember.
Fins.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I have heard of Fins before. Yeah,
You ever been there?
I think I have. I've been a lot of places in Bali, but I was
Sorry.
like, I'm always
Sorry, so well travelled. Don't even know. What's the point of going if you can't remember you've been there?
well that specific venue probably, but like I've been to a lot of places in Bali. I don't remember which. I don't remember all of the exact
No,
bar
of
names
course
or
not.
anything.
Only
but
busting you, Andres. No, actually,
Finn's Beach Bar, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been there. Yeah, I
Finn's
have.
Beach Club.
Beach Club. Yeah,
Oh, now you've been there.
yeah. No, I think I have. 99% sure I've been there.
Oh, you would have been there. I've been there with you.
I think we did when we were over there last. Yeah, we probably have. Yeah.
Now tell all the listeners about this AI app that you want to talk about.
It's
you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, it was just briefly brushed
It's
on
early
it.
day.
Yeah, it is early days still. I was actually speaking with Trav about it, and just because he does a lot, obviously, with AI, and I listened to his podcast just the other day.
Well,
with
Illawarra Travis.
Travesty, yeah, and what he's doing with it is incredible. And I don't know, I've always been interested with like just new technology and things like that.
Yeah.
So I'm always, I thought.
Did you find it? Sorry,
you go.
don't want to cut you off, but did you find it interesting, like how he has like an American program that's like now he's like,
Yeah, I heard him mention that. I was
yeah,
just like, yeah, right.
it's not even available here,
Yeah, okay.
and like he got it on his phone somehow, and he's
Maybe, I mean, maybe it's like it's got better features than the ones that are available over here at this stage or something. Maybe that's why.
anyway,
But
he's
I mean,
hotwired
I've subscribed to a couple. They're pretty expensive, but I just wanted to play around with it sort of during the summer holidays and see what I could do. So, end of last year, I had this idea. I teach a support unit class, and they love watching these nursery rhymes on YouTube, like old Goldilocks and things like that on there, And I thought, you know what? They're watching these ones. They're just like cheap animations that anyone's made on there, and they're making money because there's ads on them
views
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
It's
so
on
I
YouTube.
Yeah, and I thought to myself, I researched it first. Apparently, there's no like copywriting infringements for things like that. Obviously, you couldn't do it based you can't have like Disney songs in there because they've done remakes of these kinds of things like Tangled and stuff for Rapunzel or whatever. But you can do the original as long as there's certain things you got to look out for that you don't copyright, but you can just remake them and you can make videos of them, right?
But using the original sound.
Using the original, yeah, because they're like old folklore tales. They're not actually owned by anyone. Yeah, so
right.
I thought, you know what? I might try and use AI to try, because I thought I'd play around with the videos like Sora, the program I think that Trav uses as well. And I thought I'd try and fiddle around with it, but the problem was that, and what I was finding, I was trying to make like videos that were like 3 to 5 minutes long, and they only allow you to do like 12-second or 15-second clips, or the one I was using was only allowing that. And I would create 15 or 12 seconds of it, and the first bit would look good, but then you'd go to make another video, and I spoke to Trav about this on the cricket day, and the background and the formatting of it would be different, and I was trying to figure it out, and it was just like, it was too much. I was
Jumping
just
through
like,
too many hoops is supposed to be easy.
yeah, and I was like,
fuck
I'll
it.
leave that kind of stuff to Trav. I thought
Yeah.
that kind of video thing, but there's so many other things that you can do with AI, and I thought I would give it a try. There's one that I've always wanted to do for a while was, I've always thought about building an app or something like that, or figuring it out, or how to build apps. And I just downloaded this particular program and software, and I was like, I'm going to give it a crack. I'm going to try, and it's coming along really well. Like I've been developing a game basically, and
you've got the AI bot coding for you,
correct. Yeah,
and you were just prompting it.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
And so it is very fiddly still.
Oh, of course, but like once you have like weeks and weeks of prompts already up your sleeve, then it starts to really come together.
Yeah,
right?
and that's what I'm seeing now. Like I'm seeing it, and I'm getting better at it. So it's like I know how to prompt it a bit more, and what to say, and like what I need to do to get the result that I want, and a faster result. So yeah, it's coming together really well. And
is it actually a game you're developing?
yeah. So I'm hopefully in the next few months I'll be able to. I've already spent a few months on it, not obviously full on, but just in my spare time here and there. It was just a project I thought I'd work on these summer holidays, and it's coming together really well. So Yeah.
Unreal.
I thought I'd let the viewers listen. When I do finally get it out, obviously I'll tell everyone about it, and it'd be great for everyone to jump on board and give it a crack. And
Give it a crack.
yeah, see how they go with it.
It's just like an open world Lord of the Rings type setup, but everyone's can play as you. And you're traveling around this open world, eating pies and this sort of stuff. What is it? What's the concept?
No, not even close. It's sort of like a bit of a battle royale. So it's like people battling out against each other. You know what I mean?
Online.
Yeah. So like there'll be like a server, and I think that's going to be the hardest part because I've already got the game, and I've got like the bots in there, bots that you converse and stuff.
Yeah.
But actually connecting it up using a server is, I think, proving to be like the harder part, and then like obviously getting it out on iOS and Android and the different programs is going to be the difficult
Well, mate, whenever
part,
it's out, let's do it. I'm happy to lend my voice to it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We'll be able to use the microphones.
Yep.
Like, you got me.
Yeah, I might need some voiceovers, so maybe I'll hit you up. I'll definitely let you know. Sounds good.
Then be the other character. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Oh, let's battle.
You just lost your job as the voiceover.
Okay.
No, that's, well, I'll let you know when it finally gets up. But I just, I don't know, we've talked about AI a few times. I just thought I'd bring it up that I'm actually giving it a crack, and yeah.
No, I love it. I love having, because you're a big have a crack guy.
Yeah.
I love it. Love the idea.
Thanks, mate.
We're mentioning you back to school.
Yep.
Oh, Disco Bingo. You've been a couple of times.
I have. Thank you for hosting those nights. They are so much fun.
They are fun.
Honestly, to all the potters and pottettes that haven't been yet, one of the funnest nights in the Illawarra you can have on a Tuesday. Swear to God.
I haven't even asked him to say that.
No, swear to God, it is. I've been having the best time there.
It's honestly great to have you out there too.
It is. No, thanks for hosting it. Thanks for being such a great host.
Well, thank you.
Been incredible.
Mate, that means a lot, actually. Truly, that means a lot.
Yeah.
And I love having you out there. And always get you up on the stage.
Yeah. Call him, yeah. Mate, that one particular time, so Jordo's got me up on the stage, right? And he wanted me to sing this song. It was like the back end of a song. I can't remember what song it was.
It was a Linkin Park song.
What was the song again?
I can't remember. It was known as Linkin Park.
I don't think it was Numb. It wasn't Numb.
No.
I know the lyrics to Numb, but whatever song it was, I knew that, you hear a song and you know the tune to it. Like, I listened to this song growing up.
I thought it was
I don't know the lyrics for
I
it.
was trying to lay you up.
Yeah.
But there was also this one bloke who was absolutely shit-faced up there. And he's like trying to help you. And it's like this absolute... I called it on the night, shimozzle.
Yeah, I feel like there was about 30 seconds of every single person in that room's life they'll never get back. There was just us like, you know what Linkin Park's like? They kind of they scream a little bit into the microphone. So I feel like as soon as you play the song, he's definitely stitching me up with this one. There's no way he's getting me up on the stage and pulling this song out.
No, I would never purposely stitch you up. I thought, because the crowd was really into that night. I thought they were going to help you. And you're like, oh, no. And
just picked a screaming song that hadn't been played on the radio.
I know
in
you
20
can sing
years.
it, though. I know. Oh, I could have done it.
I know the
maybe
lyrics.
a bit of Rhapsody.
What is it?
Bit of Rhapsody.
Oh, yeah.
Bohemian.
Yeah, I would have. I definitely know the lyrics to that one. You've heard me absolutely belt that one out at a few karaoke's in the past. So,
but yeah, Disco Bingo is one of the greatest nights, and it's an absolute pleasure to host it every Tuesday night. But in 2 weeks' time, it's O Week. Yeah, big build up O Week.
I'll probably stay clear of that week, to be honest.
Yeah,
the lineups are ridiculous.
No, it'd be crazy. But O Week's Disco Bingo, we're having a themed night, a festival theme for all the young bloods out there.
Yeah, all the uni students.
They can get dressed up. It's a Coachella theme.
Nice, I like it.
But they're calling it Coachella.
Well, good play on words. I like
Great
it.
Play
well
on
done,
words.
Illa. Did you come up with that one or?
No.
No, okay.
No, I'm not that clever.
Chat GPT'd it.
I was there when the idea was birthed a couple of weeks ago. One of the managers was like, I'm just going to ask these young chicks, we've got a theme coming. What do you reckon? We do a festival theme. Yep, done.
I like it.
Coachella. So, but they've brought on another host. So it'd be dual host because they're expecting 150 plus.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
going to be a monster. Like, they get, bits and bobs, free drinks.
Who have they brought in for the?
Well, not the previous host, but the previous host before him.
Oh,
Who was one of
okay.
Ryan's best mates who really kicked off Disco Bingo and made it what it is today.
Yeah, nice.
Like, brought in all the games and brought in all this, like, high energy stuff and
Yeah.
made it what it is.
Oh, awesome,
now, obviously,
man.
I've taken it in my own direction,
Yeah.
trying to make it as good as possible, as a night to remember as possible.
Yeah.
But this guy really kicked things off. His name's Mitch, and he's a bit of an older guy, but literally, I'll be parking myself under his wing because he's that good at it.
Yeah, nice. That should be good fun.
Yeah, be mad.
Is he going to do any other nights other than the O week one, or
Not sure.
No, okay.
Maybe depends on how the numbers are looking for the rest of the week.
Yeah,
Or the rest of the couple of weeks after that.
Yeah.
But then I think uni goes back, and then everyone goes into their study and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, usually the first few weeks are pretty chill. Like, you don't usually get your assessments and that. Well, when I was at uni, you don't usually get your assessments and your first test until week 4, week 5.
Yeah.
So you've got a few weeks of
When's the next one you're going to come to?
I'll have to tee it up. Obviously with school back now, it does become a
makes
little
it a
bit
bit hard.
harder. I was there every week I could be during the school
You
holidays.
can even just come to half time till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, I do have.
And then I'll rope you in and say, "Oh, you sure?"
Well, I've got
Couple of freebies?
I do have a support shift. It's a rotating one.
Oh,
that
you
night.
did mention that,
So I can
yeah.
only go I could only do every second week when we do the gym night because we
Yeah,
can do
yeah,
that, get it out of the way. Because the other week, I'm working. It's like 5:30 to 10:30
No, I remember you saying
shift.
that.
Yeah, so I can't. Yeah,
So anyone listening out there, get your ass to Disco Bingo.
Seriously.
And my man over here, he's absolutely exhausted the Mean Pod giveaway.
I don't think I paid for a single drink in my first 2 disco bingos at all.
Maybe
I was
3.
there. Yeah, yeah, close to. Definitely
it's all
close
good.
to.
It's all good, brother. I love you. That's why.
But this, like, not only that though, we did actually win. Like, I won a what was it? The heads you do the heads and tails.
Heads and
is it?
tails, yeah.
Heads
Won
and
that.
tails game. So I won one of those, and that was a jug of beer one week.
Great.
So that pretty much,
Unreal.
And I've also won a cup. There was another thing I got. There was like one that you did. Whichever table brings the most energy.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I
you
got
guys
up
were
and
killing
started
it.
like twerking and stuff like that. Like, I was doing everything I could for that free.
I actually
jug of
gave
beer.
you a free drink to stop.
Like, you're scaring off the other guests, Adam. Please stop.
Oh, man, I love having you there. It's great.
Yeah. That 1 week where you put the Veronicas on.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, you were like, oh, do your best impression of the Veronicas. I think I was actually so blind by that stage.
That was the
on a
white
Tuesday.
wine night. That was the white wine night.
Yeah, no, I did. The girls wanted a bottle of white, so I was just like, oh, all right, yeah, and then polished that off. I literally,
fun.
I had one of the, that starting of the, I can't remember what Veronica's song where there's the violin at the start. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Untouched.
Untouched, that's the one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that one.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fun,
and so they were like, "Oh, you got to do your best impression." And then I think I grabbed one of the chairs. And
No, you had a stool up facing the roof, and then you're using that as a violin.
Oh man, and there was like there's videos of me the next day, and I was that bloated as well, and that many beers, my gut was hanging out. Like, it was. I looked back and I'm like, "What are you doing, Maslow? It's a Tuesday night at the Illawarra. You're 34." And you got a stool pretending it's a violin. Like, what is going on with your life, mate? I just like looked at myself. I'm like, I had to have a good hard look in the mirror after that video came. Like, I saw it, but it was a good time. I had a great time at the time.
Oh, I wanna see it.
Looking back, a little embarrassing, but
I remember
good
looking
times.
out. I was like, "Oh my god, it's so good." There's
Yeah,
like
mate,
chicks had like their
huge-
purses up. There's like
Yeah.
people. I think one dude had his missus up on his on his shoulder.
pretending it was a violin.
Yeah.
No, it was good fun.
Get your ass down to Disco Bingo. It's fucking one of the great nights.
Great times.
Now, mate, almost out of time.
Yeah, getting there.
I wanted to just ask you, because purely from a curious point of view, speaking of movies, what is your favourite movie of all time?
So I had to think about it this afternoon. Actually, my whole drive home.
Yeah?
I was having a good think. So
Like,
I've always,
it's hard. It's hard to numb
it's
down
a
to one.
very, very hard thing to nail down to
difficult.
one singular movie. I've always been a comedy kind of guy. I love a good comedy.
Yep.
Love having a laugh, good belly laugh. So there's so many good comedy movies out there that I've loved over the years that I thought, you know what, I didn't go with a comedy. This particular one is one that I've watched many times over the years, and it's just so iconic. I would have to go with my favorite movie of all time. Would have to be Batman, The Dark Knight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Batman, The Dark Knight. I think I might have talked about this a little bit on the pod in the past. That performance by Heath Ledger as
No
the
queries
Joker.
here.
Yeah, it was just, it's phenomenal right from the get go. That starting scene, I think it's The Dark Knight where they're robbing the bank at the start. I believe it's either Dark Knight or The Dark Knight Rises. I think it's Dark Knight.
It's Dark Knight.
It is Dark Knight. Yeah.
Look, don't question yourself now. Being your favorite movie,
I'm like, hold on.
hold on. Is it the movie?
Well, no, I like to watch all three of them to get like I've seen
Christopher Nolan?
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
the whole trilogy
Yeah.
is fantastic. Like I love
Everyone
all three
is
of them.
fantastic. Yeah.
But of the three, if I was to pick one of the three,
Yeah.
that Dark Knight, the middle one.
Dark Knight is unbelievable. I was
It
watching
is.
this thing the other day about the Wuthering Heights, some like interviews or whatever it is,
Hmm.
and one of the interviewer asked if there was a movie you could watch for the first time again.
Yeah.
That Jacob Elordi, I think his name is.
Yeah, okay.
He said he'd watch The Dark Knight again.
Yeah.
For the first time, and like be in the cinemas and be like, "Holy fuck, what are we watching right
Yeah,
now?"
that like even that starting scene where like and you don't know what's going on. There's like people dying and there's
Yeah.
like people getting shot and that's even then like the amount of head fucking like what's happening here. You know what I mean? It's just so intriguing. It's so
Yeah.
like you're just on the edge of your seats the whole movie. You're like, what's this fucker gonna do next?
And
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
and the way he's like wearing that clown mask, he's like looking at him like it just sets the tone for
yeah, it's just incredible. Like I could watch that movie over and over and just never get sick of it.
If you really want to get nitpicky though, really,
yeah,
first opening scene, that other bus driver seeing a bus pull out of the bank covered in dust and that sort of shit and just
Yeah.
let him in into the line of buses.
yeah. It was down the side alleyway, wasn't it? Like it was covered in.
No, they pull into like the main street as the cops are coming down to
Yeah.
like then suss out the bank robbery.
Hmm.
The bus pulls out into like a seven
Yeah,
bus
I know
sort
the
of
scene. Yeah.
back to back, and there's like this gap, and it just slips in and then hides in the bus sort of.
Yeah, but the other bus driver, if you're a bus driver, you're not sitting there thinking, "Oh, this guy's just robbed a bank," or do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's plausible. I feel like it's plausible.
I would have liked just a little glimpse of like who's driving that bus.
Yeah, or maybe the guy behind like has to sort of
Yeah,
screech up a
yeah,
little bit,
like a
like
bit of a
what's going
horn.
on here, or like a horn, or like
Bit of an arm out the window.
Yeah,
He's like,
something
oh, okay,
bit
and he's
more-
just like, you know what? It's a Friday. I don't
come
give a
on
fuck.
through, buddy. How much money you got in
he's
there?
like, you know what? That looks a bit sus, but pff,
I don't get
whatever.
paid
I don't get
enough.
paid
I don't
enough.
care. I don't care.
Exactly.
Maybe that was the vibe they
You
were
know,
going
I'll just
for
go
in
with
the
that.
movie,
I'll
you
just
know?
go with that. The bus driver goes, man, that bus just pulled out of the bank. You know, oh, fuck it, whatever.
I tell you what, though.
We don't get paid enough. I'm sure this bus driver probably robbed that bank. Good on him if he gets away with it.
Yeah.
I'll let him in.
That's maybe you can slip me a few bucks after, you know. I got to bring this up while we're here.
Okay.
So it's attached to this movie. It's relevant to what we're talking about. So, and I think I may have brought it up on the podcast before. Okay, this was a long time ago. Drama
Yeah.
class.
Yep.
Do you know exactly where I'm about to go with this, aren't you? I know.
I'm doing the hand movements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our mate from school, Dion.
Yep.
We were in drama class with him back in the day, and for our Year 12 performance, you have to do a monologue or or like a video, a film or something like that. And for this monologue, Dion decided he's always been a massive superhero buff. Like absolutely, like he literally had
Well,
tattoos,
he's got a whole sleeve of it.
sleeves of tattoos of like, I don't know if he still has it, but like he used to have sleeves of tattoos with like all the superhero figures up his arm, right?
He's a superhero buff.
Massive fan, right? And so anyway, he comes in and everyone's doing their initial monologue
Scenes
for the
and
movie,
monologues,
the
yeah.
scenes and that. And he's in class and he decides to do the Joker from that Batman scene. And to this day, one
Wow.
of the funniest things. So
Wow.
he honestly thought.
He
He
honestly-
got up there and he did it. And there was this one part where in the movie the Joker goes, "And here we go," and he like does these hand movements. Anyway, Dion does this whole scene, and then at the very end, he's like, "And here we go. And he puts in so much emphasis. And he honestly thought that he was Heath Ledger when he was doing that performance.
That's what I was about to say.
And
He
then-
literally thought for that minute and a half, he literally thought he was in the movie.
He was so confident.
So into it.
So confident
And he
when he
thought he
finished
nailed
that.
it.
He thought he nailed it. Me and George just looked at each other and then looked at him and started pissing ourselves laughing. Like, I was in hysterics.
He did the whole...
He got
"Here
so angry.
we
Go. And we were in hysterics. Like, we're pissing. And he was like, he got so offended. He's
Yeah.
like, shut up. He's like, he was so angry about it. And then literally for the rest
he
of
put
school,
in everything.
for the rest of the school, whenever Dion said something
Yeah,
that we
like,
didn't agree with or something stupid, we'd be
"Here
like, and here we go. And then he got so angry about it. Oh, man. So another reason I loved that film was because that just brought back those incredible
So many memories.
of us just like taking the piss out of
Mate.
Dion when he did that. And
100%.
oh, my God. It was
Well,
just
it was probably better.
iconic.
It was better than mine because I got up there and I didn't have anything prepared and I just made it up.
Yeah.
I literally made up and it went for 10 minutes and it got failed because it was too long.
I was too nervous to do a monologue, so I ended up doing that because there's other options. I ended up you could do a film. And remember I did.
That's right.
I did a musical version of Streetcar Named Desire, like in The Simpsons, like Stella. You know that scene from
Fuck, you
Can't you hear me, Stella? You're putting me through hella. It was awful, and like
what I would give to watch that right now.
I think I might have it on like one of my
Really?
old hard drives. Possibly,
Really?
I'd have to go through and have a look.
Oh, please do.
You
Please
know
do.
what? I'll
That'd
get
be
in
unreal.
contact with because Chris Thrillcock backed up my hard drive back in the day, and I think he had all of my old videos and photos from high school on there as well.
Oh, perfect.
So I'll hit him up. He might have it on.
Actually, Thrillcock made our website for the Let's Get Punted. Are you going to come, actually?
Oh yeah, no, I'll be
Next
there.
Saturday.
Yeah, I do have.
Bring the crew.
Yeah, I
Still
do,
got a few tickets left.
Yeah, okay. I do have work until 3, but I'll come straight after.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
as
that's
per
all right.
usual.
Yeah, it'd be like, that's all right.
I'll sort you out the cash before. I'll come in hot.
It'll be just taken off about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, what's first race? Usually about 12:30.
12-ish, 12:30, yeah.
Yeah. So, no, that'll be good. I usually get there about halfway through. So,
Yeah.
everyone's at a good level by then. I've usually got to smash a few shots and a few schooners real quick and then
Beautiful.
catch me up. I'll be
Absolutely.
right. Can't
Well,
wait.
Maz,
Love it. Love what Fishy's doing with the Let's Get Punted and also the Triple J. It's been unreal.
sorry?
What Fishy's been doing with the Let's Get Punted and Triple J, is that
Me, Fish, and Trav.
Yeah.
Oh, you think it's just a fish show, is it?
Nah. Oh, I also have to apologise. Sorry I couldn't
arsehole.
make it to the last filming. I mean,
Oh,
I
no, that's okay.
Can I ask you, what was I supposed... Because you did the Staying Alive with the Bee Gees in that.
Yeah. No, we had another
what
idea.
Was I... Oh, okay.
No,
it was
we had-
something different originally.
No, it was something different.
I was going to say, what was I supposed to do? Was I like...
No.
Was I the tree in the background or something? Just like...
No. We had an original idea, which we're going to do on the day now.
Yeah, okay.
With everyone who's there. But you need numbers for that idea. So
Okay.
put the feelers out
big
there.
secrets are not letting everyone know in the...
Well, no, because the shock value when it comes out
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
is
leave it.
worth its weight in gold.
Fair enough then.
Maslow, episode 47. Thanks so much for coming on, man.
No, thank you, mate. Thanks for having us.
Oh,
Always
of course.
a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Welcome anytime.
Thanks, mate.
When was the last time you were on?
I think it was just before the
Chrissy
end
break?
of the year, just before the Chris break.
10 episodes ago? Were you in the 40s?
No, I think it was like late 30s, I believe. I think
okay.
I was like 39 or something like that.
Well,
39
you're
or
on
something.
47, mate. We're almost at 50.
There you go. Almost
Unbelievable.
half a century. Oh, I have to pull you up. In the last one, you were like, oh, we're almost at 50. We're almost at quarter century. I was just like, it's a half century, buddy. Like, literally.
Did I say that?
Yeah, I was just like,
Oh,
quarter century's
fuck.
25, mate. Like,
You
yeah,
idiot.
you're well past the quarter century. Yeah, I heard it. I just laughed. I was just like, and I think you had Fisher because
Yeah,
I
it would've been
listened to
last
that
week.
on the way. I listened to it on the way back, and Fisher didn't pick up on it either.
Yeah,
He just
okay.
kept on rolling with it.
Oh, I didn't even realise that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for picking me up.
You're right.
47 in the can. On our way to a half cinch. Maslow, everybody. Go and give him a follow. What do you do? Go give your app. When we spruce it, make sure you jump
Oh
on.
wait, it's not out yet, but when it's out, I'll definitely
out,
I'll jump on.
I'll
I'll
get
let
the whole
everyone know
community
about
onto
it.
it.
Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it.
Love you lots.
Love you lots because we Audi 5000.
Tell your mates you love them because we Audi 5000.
Audi 5000.
Love you, pal.
You too, brother.